As reiterated throughout our previous message, the foundation of the narratives of the Bible in the Holy Quran is the redemption of God's chosen people, who are called the children of Israel, in fulfillment of the promise that God made to Abraham concerning the children of Israel, his seed. This is described in the Bible and in the Holy Quran. Let's revisit this. In the book of Genesis, it states, "And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, and lo, an horror of great darkness fell upon him. And he said unto Abram, meaning God said, Know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. So this vision that Abraham had, this deep sleep he fell, and he was horrified. Then God comes and explains to him what was meant by the horror he saw, that his seed would go into bondage and be afflicted. The Holy Quran relates Abraham's vision a little differently. In the Holy Quran, it states, "And when Abraham said, My Lord, show me how thou givest life to the dead, he said," meaning God, dost thou not believe? He said, meaning Abraham, "Yes, but that my heart might be at ease." Why does Allah's answer to his question ease Abraham's heart? Again, he was in horror. He saw his people in bondage. So you get a vision like that and God tells you what it means. Wouldn't you want to know from God how this is resolved? Tell me how this is resolved, because I'm still horrified, even though I know you're going to judge that nation and redeem them. I just like to know how, because to me, it appears that they're in a heck of a condition. And I just want to know how you will get them out of that. And God, of course, would tell Abraham, and his heart would be at ease. Elsewhere in the Holy Quran, it states, "Our Lord, and raise up in them a messenger from among them who shall recite to them thy messages and teach them the book and the wisdom and purify them. Surely thou art the mighty, the wise." So Abraham now is asking God, almost similar to what Moses asked in the book of Exodus. He's telling God again, like, raise up in them a messenger who will teach them the book and the wisdom. Well, this messenger that is taught the book and the wisdom is the Messiah, according to Surah 3 that we read in the previous message. So this means that God's people didn't know the book and they didn't have wisdom because they were made deaf, dumb, and blind. So God, through the Messiah, will have to teach them the book, although some of them think they know the book. But what they know is their slave master's version of the book, which has meant no salvation at all for the black people of the Western Hemisphere.